Aloha, it's Panlasa ni Tisoy. Tonight we have another episode. This one's a simple dish, okay? Very simple that anybody can do it. Even a kid can cook it. So it's called Nilaga. Basically, Nilaga, the literal translation of it in English is boil. So you can cook Nilaga with beef, pork, chicken, or fish, depending on your taste. So tonight we're making beef Nilaga. Since it gets a little bit chilly at night, we need some soup. All right, I decided to cook outside. You know why? Because it's beautiful. On this side, you can see Hilo. And on that side, behind my back, you can see Kiao. That's why I decided to cook outside. And I just want to enjoy the day. So it's about 5:10 right now in the afternoon, but the sun's still up. So anyways, maraming salamat po. I appreciate all your views, your likes, your subscription, your comments. I hope you continue to watch my videos. All right, so basically what I did here is I'm boiling 10 cups of water. We're just waiting for this to boil. Once it boils, then we'll start the soup, all right, or the nilaga. So as you can see, the water's boiling, right? There's 10 cups of water there, guys, by the way. So the first thing I put is the onion, all right? The onion goes in, all right? And then next comes the peppercorn. So a handful of peppercorn would work. So that would work right there. Okay. Okay, so my granddaughter is saying yummy. Yeah. And then we're gonna put the beef. There's about 2 pounds of beef here, I think. So if you guys can see that, that's the beef, all right? It's lean. I only use lean beef and lean meat, all right? But you guys can use whatever you guys want, all right? You don't necessarily have to use lean. I prefer to just use lean. Okay, so we're putting all that meat in there. And I think that's 2 pounds if I'm not mistaken. All right, so this is what time consuming. It takes a while for this to get tenderized. And once it's tenderized, then we put all the veggies. All right, guys. So as you can see, all this white stuff you have to remove. That's from the meat. So some people leave that, but I like to remove it. It's just my choice. My mom taught me that you have to take this out because that's mostly beef gunk or meat gunk. So you have to remove it. Yeah, the hardest part about this dish is waiting for the meat to get tender. Other than that, it's as simple as any cooking that you make or create. It's super easy. Okay, let's check this out. Looks good. All right, so we're gonna put some patis. Fish sauce. You see that? All right, put some fish sauce. Probably about 2 tablespoons. Oh, let's make that 3. There you go. 3 tablespoons for now. All right, let's cover this up and we'll come back. Okay. So we're gonna add some more patis for flavor. We don't have enough patis in here, so we're gonna put another 2 tablespoons. Mind you, I'm not putting salt, guys, okay? If you're putting patis, I wouldn't recommend that you guys put salt because it'll be too salty. You can also put salt, but I prefer using the patis, the fish sauce. It just makes the flavor better. We're gonna add a little bit more peppercorn to give it flavor. Okay, check if the meat is ready. Oh, I put a spoon in there just to let you guys know. A little trick I learned from my mom. You put a fork or spoon to make the meat get soft quickly. So the meat looks like it's still tough, so we're gonna let it boil for a little while more before we put the vegetables. Okay, let's check this out. Looks like the meat is ready, guys. So doesn't look like it's ready, but I used the fork. Looks like it's ready, so let me show you guys. Yeah, so it's almost ready. Perfect, because now we can put the potatoes. Alright. So let's do that. Let's put the potatoes in. Here comes the potatoes. Let that boil for a little while. Cover it back up. Okay, let's check out if the potatoes are ready. You guys notice it got dark already. So the potatoes are still kind of hard. So we'll give it some few minutes till it gets soft. Okay, let's check out the potatoes, guys. See if it's soft. If it's good enough. Yeah, that's good enough. Check another one. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so now we're gonna put the cabbage. So this is a whole cabbage, by the way. Right here, that's a whole cabbage. So we're gonna put the whole cabbage in there. Trying to watch out not to splash, because this thing is hot. A whole cabbage in there. We'll wait till this thing gets soft. Alright, let's cover it up.
The cabbage looks like it's done, so now we're gonna put the bok choy. Bok choy is not too hard to cook. In some restaurants they just blanch it, so we're just gonna let it sit for a few minutes. Then mix it up a little bit. It should be done. Doesn't take time to cook that one. Anyways, that's the dish.
The nilaga is done. All right, so it's late right now. It's already 7:12. So it took a while for me to cook it. I started at 5. The meat was kind of hard to cook, but it's done. So we're gonna taste it. See how it tastes like. As you can see, it's dark already. The sun is gone. So okay, let's get a bok choy here. Bok choy. All right. Let's get a piece of meat, a potato, all right, and then cabbage. So we get to taste every single one of them, and then we'll put some sabaw, some sauce, so we can taste the juice as well. Okay, let's try with the potato. It's probably gonna be hot. Perfect. Not too soft. Okay, we'll try the cabbage or repolyo. Perfect. Not overcooked. A little bit crunchy. how I like it. We'll try the bok choy. That bok choy is good. Okay. So now we'll try the meat. Here's the meat. Perfect. Let me get a spoon here so we can try the sabaw or the sauce. Nice flavor. Not too salty, not too peppery, which is perfect. Anyways, if you notice, I'm wearing a sweater. That's how quick the weather changes here. It's cool at night. If you're in the Philippines, it's almost like you're in Baguio or Tagaytay. Alright. Anyways, maraming salamat po. I hope you enjoyed this episode. And like I say always, live life to the fullest. Eat healthy foods. Live healthy. Aloha.